Welcome to the vlog. Happy New Year, everyone. What's good?
Bro, why are you filming?
I don't know, cause I can.
Turn that crap off.
Guess what?
What?
This is my reaction after the Stranger Things finale. I don't believe. Amazon, stop. She's listening to us. This is scary. Unplug her right now.
You caught me being a little too clever for my own good.
How do you feel about me leaving you guys this year?
I'm saying
Welcome to the vlog. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year!
I can't believe that I haven't vlogged since last year.
Wah wah.
You know I was waiting to say that.
You love yesterday. He's like, I'm gonna tell Brock I'm not talking to him till next year.
Or when we went to Chick-fil-A, I said,
See you next year.
yeah, to one of our favorite workers, I was like, see you next year.
Boston loves to say that.
I love it. Anyways, we hope you guys have had the happiest new year. We've been ringing in the new year by, my dad wrote down his goals. I don't really have a ton of goals this year, but maybe I should. Like maybe today I should get on that. But main goal number one is like getting prepared and ready for my mission because it's coming up. It's this year. It's in, I don't even know how many days now. I don't even know if I've told you this, but I start at the end of the March, and that's when you do home MTC, which is like mission training at home. And then I do that for a week, and then I have 2 weeks that I'm going to be at the Provo MTC. I'll be like, I think it's like middle or end of April is when I'm supposed to be in Vancouver. I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's just gonna go by so fast because I got my call just a little bit before Thanksgiving, and then now it's already past the new year. It's been going by so fast. I was actually gonna go upstairs because Brock had a suit that he loves so much. It was like a stretchy suit or something. And so I was gonna go and try that on and then just get as ready as I can for my mission. There's so many other things I still need to get. I was like, I should probably get a suit first because I want to take mission pictures announcing my mission and everything. So I'm gonna go see if he has the suit upstairs. I'm calling Brock right now to see what suit it is, but he's probably not gonna answer because he never answers my FaceTimes. Well, told ya. Obviously, I'm gonna get a new suit for my mission, but I was like, might as well try on the one that Brock has, and then if he's not gonna take it, maybe I will, because that saves me like, I don't know, suits are expensive nowadays. Let's see how this looks. Or wait, maybe I should take off my hoodie. Oh wait, no, this reminds me of Beast Games when they were wearing hoodies with their suits. Can you imagine if this is how I did my mission with a hoodie on? All right, let's see how this fits. All right, what are we thinking? Oh, this is sweet. Maybe I will use this for my mission pictures because it feels like it fits. I think this might be it. I'll just have to wait to see if Brock will let me. Kes and I we've been working all day, our first day of 2026. It's been boring, but it's okay. I finally just finished some of my goals and resolutions on my vision board for 2026. I gotta still write in a bunch of other stuff on here, but it's kind of what it looks like. And as I was doing my whole vision board, 2026 is gonna be so different. It's gonna be insane because number one, Kes and I were married. We're living with each other now for this year. Number two, our families. I feel like our families are gonna switch up so much. Boston's heading out on his mission.
Boston's leaving. Lena and Luke are just getting so old.
Yeah.
Alyssa and Dylan still live far away from us.
Rhett might be leaving. Reese and Perry, they're just growing up. All right, I'm gonna write up my goals for 2026. I'm gonna keep them pretty attainable just so I can hit the goals by next year. I think this year I want it to be fun because I'm gonna be experiencing a lot of new things, but also more efficient with things. And speaking of being efficient, I have to play this clip that I recorded when I was in Utah. But when I say it will change your life, it will. If you haven't ever heard of HelloFresh, this will change your life. It ships to your door with all the ingredients that you need to make your meal. It has a little recipe and the instructions on how to make it. It will also tell you how long it takes to make this meal, and this is just 20 minutes, so it should be easy to hurry and whip up. One of the hardest things about me living at my house alone is going to the grocery store and getting all the right things. I don't want to overbuy or waste my food. HelloFresh gives you everything that you'll need to make your meals. For example, I don't use hot sauce a lot, so I'm not gonna go to the store and buy a big jug of it. It already has it pre-portioned and ready to go. I wish we had this when we were younger because some people in our family, not gonna name names, are a little picky, but with HelloFresh, you can swap out your veggies and proteins. It's like a customizable restaurant menu at home. So if you got picky kids, this makes it so much easier. The other thing that HelloFresh does so well at is adding in vegetables in these random spots where you wouldn't have even thought of. If I was trying to make this meal on my own, no way I would be cooking up peppers on the stove to mix in with my chicken. They just find these little ways to add in more vegetables that doesn't ruin the whole meal. Whenever I'm making a meal, I always try to focus on getting as much protein as I can. The cool thing about HelloFresh is that you can now add premium steak and seafood seafood to your meals at no additional cost. It's finally done, and if you were worried about the portion size, they keep me so full and most importantly nourished. This is so good. And get this, you can get a freeze-willing 4-star chef's knife on your third box, which is $144.90 value, plus 10 free meals, and your first box will ship free with this discount code here. Make sure you use my code to get this deal before supplies run out. The other thing I really want to pay more attention to is like where I'm spending money and tracking all my money. We've been using this thing called Monarch. It is seriously so nice, and so I was looking at like our subscription, like, okay, what can we like cut down on, or what do we not need? So I'm going on to cancel some of the subscriptions right now. I need to make like an efficient goal of like, how can I make my life more efficient? Wait, 2026 goals. What if I did a thing a week where I'm like, this week I'm gonna be more efficient at this. So then over time it like changes my habits of doing things. I finished up my list of 2026 goals, and these are just goals that I wanna get done, and I'll probably just have to like check on it every single week, and I think that'll be the easiest way to do it, like a Sunday reset, like check my goals, check everything. Sunday is kind of like a day where I like look over my week to like make sure I have everything in my calendar. So this will be like another thing to easily add in, but 2026 goals, weekly efficiency goals. Next one is positive reading, and I just did positive reading, and it's to make sure I comprehend what it is, whether that's a scripture or an uplifting story. No phone in bed past 9:30, because at night I get sucked into reels and then I'm just watching them, and then I feel like my brain is it gets so overstimulated at like right before I go to bed. So I'm gonna do that 100 push-ups a day, and I did that for 2 months, and then end of February, March is like when I started to fall off. So I'm gonna keep that back up again. I know I can beat 2 months. I had my old one saved as a PDF on my computer, and I was reading through some of my goals, and I actually accomplished some of my fun goals. Well, majority of them. It was like read 2 of these books, which I did. It was buy a bucket of acai, which I did. And it's still actually in my freezer in Utah, an in-house soda machine, and that did not happen. And it probably won't happen this year. Maybe when I buy my own house, it'll happen. And speaking of missions, I'm so excited for Boston. Like I literally can't wait. What are your honest thoughts about Boston serving a mission?
I'm actually so excited for him, because I remember when we were leaving on our missions, I was like I don't think Boston would go. Like it just doesn't seem like his type of thing. Like being on my mission, I was like, yeah, this is something that Boston
yeah, boss, we knew you'd never go.
No, I'm trying to word it the best I can. I just didn't think he'd be interested in something like that.
Yeah.
But then when I came home, he did mature a lot, like through the 2 years that we didn't see each other, that I was like, oh my gosh, he totally could do a mission now. Missions are just hard. They really, really are. Like you have to like be ready for them.
Yeah, I think we should literally just call Boston and just tell him our thoughts. Be like, yeah, bro, we knew you weren't gonna go out, but now we know. Or I know, we should just, I wanna talk to him really quick about it. Also, don't roast me for his profile picture. It's funny. What's good?
Bro, why are you filming?
I don't know, cause I can.
I'm already filming, so turn that crap off.
No, you really are.
I actually am filming.
What were you gonna say?
Cass, come here.
Guess what?
What?
No.
No. If you pulled that on me, I would be like, what the actual flip? No.
Okay, let's hear it.
Not planned or anything.
That actually was not planned. I just popped in.
When I saw you lean your head, I was like, oh shoot.
No, but dude, guess what?
What?
You have 88 days left until you go on your mission, bro.
My heart just dropped.
Shut up. Dude, Tess and I were talking about, we're like, we feel like it's a different vibe with you going out. Like, I remember when I was so nervous, and like, I feel like everyone was kind of nervous.
Mhm.
But like, it's so different. Yeah, you're ready. And then we talked about it, like, you were super immature, like when...
Bro!
But no, we're like, nah, this like makes so much sense that you're going out at this time.
Dang, that's awesome. You know why I was calling you?
Why?
Well, first, because I haven't talked to you since last year. And second, because I was trying on your one suit. Because didn't you say that you had like a really nice stretchy suit for your mission? That you're like, oh, I love this one. Is it the Boss brand or what is it?
No, not that one, no. It might be Mom and Dad's house in Utah.
Dang, I thought I looked there, but maybe I didn't.
Yeah, it should be in the
Because I tried on your black suit and that wasn't it, right?
Yeah, because it's like a gray-green suit.
Well, I'll have to order one.
Yeah, you will.
But what else were you calling me for?
Don't tell me any spoilers, bro. I already know Elle got shot. Okay, we're gonna go watch Stranger Things today.
Oh, that'll be so fun.
Okay, well, we'll see you later, man. See ya.
You guys have fun now.
Alright, bye-bye.
This is me before the Stranger Things finale.
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 This was my reaction after the Stranger Things finale.
This is my reaction after the Stranger Things finale.
This is my reaction after the Stranger Things finale.
This is my reaction after Stranger Things finale.
This is my reaction after the Stranger Things finale.
This is my reaction after the Stranger Things finale.
This is my reaction after the Stranger Things finale. I don't believe. How are you ringing in the new year?
When you walk past me next, will you not walk so loud? Because I'm trying to just relax and enjoy the moment. Will you interview me?
Yeah. What questions do you want me to ask you?
Scott, whatever you want. You ask me anything, I'll give you all my knowledge.
Ooh, I know a good one actually. How do you feel about me leaving you guys this year?
I'm saying maybe just do a 1-year mission. Go out, kind of see how it goes, see how everything is, and then I'll see you next summer. How am I gonna feel? I'm gonna feel sad because you're gone, but I'm gonna be happy for you because I think this is really what you want to do.
I don't even think we told them what your reaction to was when I told you that I was gonna go on a mission. My mom kept calling me and she's like, you need to tell dad, you need to tell dad. I'm like, I will at my own time. And then she just kept bugging me and she's like, okay, you need to tell him. And so then I called you and I was like, hey, I'm going on a mission. What was your reaction?
No.
He was crying through the phone.
I was like, really? Wow, that's awesome.
That was your reaction? Really? Oh, that's awesome. That was exactly his reaction.
What?
You're acting like he's all chill.
Cause he was surprised that he was chill.
How was mom?
Mom, no! Okay, wait, come here. We gotta give them the actual truth of how your reaction really was. So here we are.
What was your opinion of my reaction?
No, we're on our way to the airport because we're gonna go and pick up my aunt for Brock and Kesley's wedding. And I'm not gonna bring this up right before the wedding or anything because it just doesn't need to be said. That week, that whole moment was all for Brock and Kesley. Anyways, she starts asking me these questions and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I have to just freaking tell her because now she's like, just too many questions on me. I'm like, I'm thinking about a mission. And then what was your reaction to it?
I just said, that time has passed.
Yeah. No, I looked over at her and you're like, what? And then I just remember like seeing like your sunglasses on, like looking straight ahead, like.
I was like, that time has passed. Why are you going now? We should have gone 2 years ago. But I really do think it's good. And I was not like ever like mad or
no, she wasn't mad. She's like, oh yeah.
I was just like, oh, you're gonna leave? But I was actually excited for you too.
She was.
Wait, come over here.
Huh.
When you go on your mission, are you gonna break the stigma that Mormons are weirdos?
I mean, we might just be, I don't know.
Honestly, I think it's cool because like you have a kid that's young that wants to go and talk to people about Jesus for 2 years. That's wild. Like, think about that.
Yeah, it is actually crazy.
I wish people would just know, like, Mormons are just normal people. Like, you probably wouldn't even be able to tell us apart.
What if we're not, though? What if we're, like, we just don't, like, we think we are, but we're not?
We're actually really weird.
You guys can be the ones to judge that and let us know. We're just getting flamed online for this. No, but yeah, it is kind of crazy. 2 years. My parents are like, no, you don't need to do 2 years. They're hoping for 6 months.
6 months is perfect, and then come back.
We're hoping for 6 months for Brock. The thing is that you really can serve however long you want to. The anticipated time is 24 months. So it feels long for these old folks. So I reposted our top reel on our Instagram yesterday. How many views do you think it has?
25,000.
How many views do you think it has?
I'm gonna say 50,000.
Look, the second one.
29 million?
29 million people saw you yesterday.
That's insane, actually.
Now she's gotta check herself out. What are people saying? I haven't even read the comments yet. Oh shoot, what are people saying?
It wasn't a Nordstrom rewards card. It was my Nordstrom debit card that's connected to my checking account. But when you did it, you gave me the card, so I was like, oh, he must have just found like an old card. I didn't even look at it.
Yeah, I thought it was just an old card that like an old gift card that looked like a debit card. I thought that's what Nordstrom cards were like.
No, it's like connected to my checking account. But somebody said, wait, I'm gonna use those numbers. And I was like, wait, what? So then I go back and I look at it. I'm like, you used my Nordstrom card? Like, it's a card that I don't normally use, so that's why I didn't like look at it, you know? 93 million trying to hack your Nordstrom card.
Yeah, it was our top reel and our top YouTube short, I think, from 2025.
If you get paid for this, I would like some payment. Amazon, are you watching me?
Wait, what just happened? So you set a 15-minute timer?
And Amazon, I said thanks, and then Amazon said something about whatever you're cooking, and I was like, Amazon, how'd you know that I was cooking? She said, lucky guess.
You caught me being a little too clever for my own good. I just made a wild guess.
This is scary. Unplug her right now. Amazon, stop. She's listening to us. Why do I feel like someone's gonna cut the video and Dad's like, Mormons are normal, and then it cuts to this like thinking that she's listening to every conversation that we have?